Hey guys, I'm David. I'm your Phoenix Realtor, and today I want to hit you up with the top three best places to be a seller and the top best three places, that you'd want to be a buyer here in the Phoenix area. And what does that mean? Well, potentially as a seller, you're going to be able to have the best time selling it. And as a buyer, it'd be the place that you'd probably be able to get yourself the best deal. Does that sound good to you? Let's go ahead and start it up. Let me share just my screen right here with you right now, and we're going to go ahead and start it out with sellers. Number one, best place to be a seller right now is going to be Fountain Hills. It's coming in at 119.8 on the CMI index. And why is that? Well, let me go ahead and share Fountain Hills with you right here. It really comes down to the facts that supply is at 67.7 and demand is at 81.1. So again, demand is higher than supply, which gives us that index of 119, and it does favor sellers at this time. Let's go ahead and move on to our number two. That's going to be Avondale, coming in at 114.1. Although I will say that has dropped 3% over the last month. But let's go ahead and check out Avondale and see why exactly it is where it's at. So right now, supply is at 73.8. Demand is at 84.2. So of course, it is at a 114.1. Again, this is still favoring sellers. So again, great place to be a seller. You don't have quite as much competition from other sellers right now. Okay. So what about the third best place to be a seller right now? That's going to be Chandler, Arizona, coming in at 113.2. And again, that did drop about 6% in the last month here. So right now, Chandler, if we look over here, has got a supply index of 66.5. Demand is at 75.3. So again, it gives us that CMI, which is still favoring sellers. Now, let's go ahead and flip it around and say, where is it favoring buyers right now? Well, right now, the best place to be a buyer is actually going to be Buckeye, Arizona. It's at 52.8% of normal. That's where the CMI index is. And what does that mean as far as our little gauges chart right here? Well, supply is at 187.9. That's of normal. There is a lot of homes for sale. What about the demand? Well, the demand is inverted. It's at 99.3. So you've got less demand than you have housing, which gives us a buyer's market, and that is at 52.8. What about the second best place to be a buyer right now? Well, that's going to be Maricopa, south of Phoenix in the city of Maricopa. It's at 53.6, so just a little bit better than Buckeye, Arizona. Let's go ahead and look at Maricopa over here, and we see that the supply is at 163, demand is at 87, also inverted. So of course you get a buyer's market over there, which is at 53.6. And the third best place is going to be Queen Creek, Arizona, which is at 61.6. And that did drop about 1% from last week. Let's go ahead and see what Queen Creek is looking like over here. Queen Creek has got a supply of 160. Demand is at 99. So again, that is inverted as well. Buyer's market at 61.6. So what does this all mean? Well, ultimately what this means that the top three best places to be a seller, you don't have quite as much seller competition. You still have pretty good demand, and you're going to have a better time selling. It's not going to sit on the market as long. You're going to probably be able to get your price, etc. For the buy side, if you're a seller in Queen Creek, Maricopa, Buckeye, chances are property is going to sit on the market longer. You better price it at market value. If not, it is going to sit, or it's going to become an expired listing. Chances are you may have to contribute towards closing costs. So that is right now what is going on in the area. Listen, I love talking real estate. If you guys are either thinking of buying or selling here in the Phoenix area, I'd love to talk to you. Go ahead and drop me a comment, give me a call. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next video. And by the way, if you do like this video, go ahead, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.